Hi dear student, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna start a Cambridge IGCSE past paper worksheet related to approximation and significant figures. In this video, we are going to practice some questions related to the significant figure and rounding up the number to the given significant figure. We will solve most of the questions from the past paper. In the previous video, we have discussed what are the rules for the significant figure. We have discussed all these 5 rules of significant figure for the identification. In the previous video, if you watched the previous video, then it's okay. Otherwise, you have to pause this video and go in the previous video to understand exactly these 5 rules of significant figure with the help of examples. When you know these rules, then you can solve this worksheet. So question number 1 is state the number of significant figures, and we are going to state number of significant figures. In first part A, there is 123, and we know that these are all significant. There will be 3 significant figures. Why? Because all non-zero digits, according to rule 1, non-zero digits will be significant. Okay, next, part B, 1200, you can see these 2 zeros. Sometimes these may be significant, and sometimes these may be non-significant at the end of the book. If we approximate this number nearest to the 100, then there will be 2 significant. If we approximate this number to the nearest n, there will be 3 significant figure, and if we approximate this number 1200 nearest to the whole number, then there will be 4 significant. But we are considering here there are the 2 significant figures which are non. Next part is part C, 0.15, and there will be 2 significant. Why? Because this initial first 0 is non-significant. The 0 before the non-zero digit will non-significant. Now there will be 5 significant figures. Why? There will be 5 significant figures because these 2 zeros are between the non-zero. The 0 between the non-zero numbers, according to the second rule, they will be significant. So there will be 5. In the next digit, there will be 3 significant because these are all non-zero digits. In the next value, 0.051, there will be 2 significant. Why? Because these 2 zeros are non-significant according to rule 3. The 0 before the non-zero digit in decimals, there will be non-significant. There will be only 2 significant. Next digit, 12.0, there will be 3 significant. We know that what is the relation between the significant figures and accuracy. The more significant figure means that more accurate value. The less significant figure means that the less accurate value. So 12.0, it will have 3 significant figures because this 0 after non-zero number according to rule 4, this will be significant. So there will be 3 significant figures. In the next question, you can see there will be 3 again significant figures because these 2 zeros according to rule 3, each will be non-significant. Next part is for you. You can try it for yourself, identify or state the number of significant figures. Then I'll solve also this part after a little pause. I'm going to solve question number 2 first, and then you have time to solve this question. Then you can compare with your answer. Right. Question number 2 is write the whole number correct to the one significant. Write the following number correct to the nearest one significant figure. So here you can see 7,682. When we approximate to the nearest 1,000, there will be 8,000, and in this value, you can see there will be only 1 significant. All these zeros will be non-significant. Part B is 0.07682, and we are going to approximate it up to 1 significant figure. So there will be 0.08. Why? Because this digit is the next digit. After this significant digit, there will be 6. When there is 5 or greater than 5, then we have to add in the 1 in the previous digit. So this will be 0.08. In this case, this will be the only 1 significant. Now this part I is, you can see 1.0400. There will be 5 significant. Why? This 0 is significant. Why? Because this 0 is between the non-zero digit and the last 2 zeros. The 0 after non-zero digit will also be significant according to rule 4. So there will be total 5 significant figures. Next question is question number 3, 0.046875 correct to the 2 significant figures. When we can see here this will be 4 will be the first significant figure and 6 will be the second significant figure. There will be 2, and we have to check the next significant figure, which is third significant figure. If it is 5 or greater than 5, so we have to add 1 in the previous digit, so there will be 7. 4 remains as it is, and this 0 will also remain that 0.047. This number is correct to the two significant figures, and there is only two significant figures, 4 and 7. Next question is question number 4. 0.07162 correct to the two significant figure. Again, we can see this will be the first significant figure and this will be the second significant figure. We have to see what is the next value. Next value is 6. So we have to add 1 in the second significant figure. There will be 2 and 7 and 0. It will remain as it is. So 0.072. There are two significant figures here, and this is the approximated value. Now question number 5 is a 168.9 correct to the two significant figure. Again, you can see there is 60, and this will be the first significant, this will be the second significant, and this is the third significant. And we are going to write this number up to two significant figure, and we have to check what is the third significant. It is 8. When it is greater than 5, then what we can do? We have to add 1 in the previous digit. So there will be 7 instead of 6, and there will be 0, and this will not be significant. Now 17, 1 and 7, they are significant, and 0 is not significant. Then after there is no need to write in decimal this number. When we write this in decimal, then the 0 after decimal will also be significant. So 170 is the approximated value having two significant figures. Okay, question number 6 is write 5,069,000 correct to the two significant figure. Again, we have to check there is how many significant figure is there. There are actually, you can see initially 3 significant figure, and we want to write this number up to two significant figure. Here you can see this is the second, and third one is 9. So we have to add 1 in the previous digit. So there will be 57, and there will be 4 zeros. 5,070,000. Next question is question number 7. 0.047883 correct to two significant figure. Again, you can see this is the second significant figure. The third one is 8. So we have to add 1 here. So there will be 0.048. There are the two significant figure, 4 and 8. Question number 8 is write these numbers correct to two significant figures. Again, the rule is same. This is the second significant. The third one is less than 5, so it will remain there. It is 0.076. We can simply neglect these points. Next one is 10,100. And we want to write again this number up to two significant figure. So this will be the second significant figure. Why this 0 will be second significant? Because it is the this 0 is in between the two non-zero digits. The next is less than 5, so there will be 10 and 10,000, and it has two significant. These two numbers are significant, and these three are non-significant. So there will be 10,000. Question number 9 is 71,496 correct to two significant figure. Again, you can see the third significant figure is less than 5, so you have to write 71,000. And there are these two figures are significant, and these three zeros are non-significant. Question number 10 is 0.04019 correct to three significant figure. Now we are going to round up, and we have to check what is the third significant figure. This one is actually third significant figure because 4 is significant, this 0 is significant, this 1 is significant, and the next digit is 9. So we have to add 1 in the previous digit. So this will become 0.0402, and these are the three significant figures. Question number 11 is 4,128 correct to three significant figure. Again, you can see that this 2 is at the third significant figure, and this 3 is at the fourth significant figure. The fourth significant figure is less than 5, so we have to write it as 2 remains as it is. There is no need to add 1 in the significant figure, and in place of 3, we have to write 0. Now you can see there is 3 significant figures. Next question is question number 12, 23.4571 correct to the 4 significant figure. And you can see these are the two significant, then these are the two significant figures. This one is the 5. This 5 is actually the fourth significant figure. Then we have to check the next digit is greater than 5. So we have to add 1 in 5. So this will be 23.46, and there are the 4 significant figures. Next question is question number 13. Write 5.5 8, 9, 7 correct to the fourth significant figure, and we can see the fourth significant figure is 9 and the fifth significant figure is 7, and which is greater than 5. So we have to write 3.58 and there will be 9. When we add 1 here, this will be 10. So the 0 will be here and 1 will be here. So 3.590 will, there will be the four significant figure. This 0 will also be significant, because according to rule 4, the 0 in decimal after non-zero, this will be significant. Next question is question number 14. A lake has an area. This is an area of lake, square meter. Write this area in square kilometer correct to two significant figures. Again, this was area and I'm given in square meters, and we want to round up this up to two significant. And we know that we can see 6 and 3. The second significant is 3. The third one is greater than 5, which is 8. So we have to add 1 in the previous digit. So this will be 6, 4, and there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 zeros. These are the 9 zeros. And this is the area of the lake up to 3 significant figures. If you have any question related to the significant figure in decimals, in whole numbers, in zeros and non-zeros, you can just comment under the video. I'll try to reply. If you have any question, please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. It will be appreciable for me. Thank you for watching my video.